So how did Pay It Forward Day start? Well, actually, I was on a leadership program in Australia, and what actually happened was a lot of talk, not a lot of action. So I thought about, well, what can I do to make a difference? And I actually walked past, it's funny, when you put an idea or a question out there, it's amazing the answers you get back. And I actually went past the video store and I saw the movie on the shelf of Pay It Forward. And I remember thinking, I loved that movie. It was just a very powerful movie with an amazing message.
That's me. That's me. And that's 3 people. And I'm going to help them. But it has to be something really big. Something they can't do by themselves. So I do it for them. Then they do it for 3 other people. That's 9.
I thought,
And
I wonder if we could create a Pay It Forward
3
Day
more.
where people from all around the world perform some random acts of kindness for others without expecting anything in return. Instead, the recipients are asked to pay it forward and do a random act of kindness to somebody else. So in a sense, a positive ripple effect of giving would start. And that was the idea that was kind of born. And I thought, wow, this is something that this is something I really want to do. That's kind of where it started. And since then, it's now, at the time of this filming, it's in 28 countries around the world. It's just amazing the difference it's making in the world. And some of the random acts of kindness that have happened as a result are just amazing. It sets off a whole new ray of thinking, and it brightens up people's day, and there's chances everywhere to make a difference. And I guess that's what it's about. It's that positive reminder of the whole idea that from what we get, we make a living. From what we give, we make a life. And that's the beautiful thing. I think we might only be one person in this world, but to one person at one time, we are the world. That's the kind of power that we have. And I've grown up in Australia. I've grown up with great family, great friends, very lucky in my career. Where possible, why don't we give back? Why don't we do more to help those in need? And I think this is where it's all coming from. I think the support around Pay It Forward, and I don't care if you call it Pay It Forward, random acts of kindness, it's all some wonderful things that are happening out there in the community right now where people do want to make a difference and help others in need, and we have that opportunity. So thank you very much for visiting payitforwardday.com. I hope you'll look around and be inspired by some of our stories, inspired by some of the things happening in and around the world and your community, and maybe it's something that you want to, I guess, champion in your local area, or encourage your schools or your university or some of the local businesses to get involved. And because can you imagine the difference it would make if every single person every single child in schools, every single business person did some random acts of kindness and did things to pay it forward to others. Imagine how beautiful this place would be to live.